Hi, my name is Austin Lewis, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to build and light your own campfire. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you have some place to light your campfire. I have a fire pit here. As you can see, I've dug myself a little trench. Now the reason for that is there's three things a fire needs. It needs a fuel, or wood, something to burn, something to light that on fire, a match or a lighter, and oxygen. Now this trench makes sure that oxygen can get under the fire while it's burning to continuously fuel it. Now that you've found where you're going to light your fire, you need to go out and get materials to burn. Now, for here, I'm using wood, and you can also use charcoal. This is the tinder, the smallest stuff, the stuff that I'm going to light first, and it's going to light all the other stuff. Now after that lights, above it is going to be kindling. Now this stuff is, a little less than your finger to, up to the size of your thumb. Now the next step after that would be fuel. Now this is, smaller fuel, some thicker wood, all the way up to burning logs. Now you want to be careful in your progression. You want a lot of tinder, a lot of kindling. Now, if you're not careful and you don't have enough tinder, the kindling won't light. The kindling needs a certain size of a flame in order for that to start. So you want to make sure you have a nice ball of tinder to start off with. Once you have all your wood, and enough of it to ensure that your fire will not go out while you go and get more, you use your trench here and your tinder. Now I've already lengthed out all this tinder to make sure it'll fit over the trench. You just put it up like that, so you can get your hand and ultimately a match underneath it to light. Now the next thing you do is you're going to want your kindling. Now I've got here more than enough kindling that I'll need. And you want to put that right on top, ensuring that you still have your little area to get into. Now I like getting up to the larger kindling before going into fuel. Stuff a little less to up to your size of your pinky and putting that on there, making sure not to have too much wood that's going to smother the fire. And then I'm going to light it. Now, two other good sources of tinder would be birch bark. Now, this is bark from a white birch. It's got natural oils in it that it lights very, very easily. Now, another good source of tinder is wood chips, or wood shavings rather. If you whittle down a stick, or you're shaving a stick, and you save those shavings, you can also use those. Now, when you're lighting your fire, you want to make sure, like on a windy day like today, or a slightly windy day, that your match is going to stay lit even when it's under there. So when you light it, you hold it upside down so that it goes up the match, and you want to put it down under your trench so that it will light the tinder that you have under there. Now, this doesn't always happen on the first time, but once you get a nice little flame going, you want to get your pile of kindling. And I'll put that on top so that lights. Once you get it going to, a good size, you want to start adding up, bigger and bigger pieces of wood. And that way to keep the fire going. Now this is big, but it burns pretty quickly. So I'm definitely going to want to get some hardwood in there to supplement that. Now, if I left this going long enough, which I'm kind of running out of time, I could get it to burn this log completely into ash and start burning other logs. But as this is just a demonstration, I'm going to put this out pretty quick. Now you've got a nice little campfire for cooking or keeping yourself warm. Once you've made as many fires as I have, you can do it in under a second, as long as you have the resources. Sometimes all it takes is a drop of a match.